Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Stuart came in. Hope you're doing great today. Right, sorry it's been about 2 months since my last upload, but I'll go into that in detail in a little while. At the moment, I'm on Caesar's account, and he's asked me to pull 19 sacred shards for him, which is very considerate. I'm assuming the summon rush is going on. Fast wit load, come on. Yeah, I think he's pulled. Yeah, he's pulled 500 of those. So then we'll have enough to get through all of that. So, and he wants to get Brogni, which he's chosen already for us. He's cleared some space. So 19. That's going to bring us to 440 in the. What's this going to be? I guess the champion inventory. I suppose it'll be the vault. What is it actually called? So this bit. So if that's your. That's the master vault. That's reserve vault, and that's the champion vault. Okay, fair enough. So there you go. 440 in the champion vault. Right. Anyway, 19 sacreds. He says he's near mercy, so we could be getting gold very fast. Good luck, mate. Hope you get the Brogni. He was, of course, a very early fusion. I think I started the game just after he had gone through, so I didn't actually get him on the fusion, but I did get him afterwards. Anyway, what we got here? Magnar, great epic Nuka, HP Nuka, very good for those secret rooms and faction wars and that sort of stuff. Early game, mid game, arena is good. Taurus, I don't think it does too much. Lots of poisons. He used to be used ages ago, kind of like for killing spider and stuff. Big poison exploders, but I don't think it gets used much. Here we go. Come on, the Brogs. Ooh, right. Oh, sorry, I've been doing some work outside. I'm absolutely roasting. It's so humid. Calvalax. Now, top tier champ. 100% top tier champ. Dragon's Lair for Dragon Mode Hard. It's very good. And Arena. Now, he's really picked up in Arena since the that new artifact. Is it not that? What is it called? The relic, sorry. The new relic, which allows extra damage, or is it half of your attack? Something like that. Let's have a little ganders. Exactly what I'm chatting about. Does he have it? Let's just go into the index, actually. Would have been easier, wouldn't it? Which one is it? Which one is it? And it's like a rare one, isn't it? It's not even that difficult to really get, if you're lucky, that is. That's it, isn't it? Arch, the Arachnielexir. Whereas poison debuff still damage equal to 50% of the wearer's attack. Yeah, I've gone into arena and seen little joke comps where it's just one Calvalax. And if you don't have stone skin, sorry, why am I on collecting stuff? I think it's my account. If you don't have stone skin, then you get wiped out, which is kind of cool. So my speed team got absolutely nuked by the Calvalax. That's kind of cool. Right, but it's not Brogni. Let's carry on. Let's see if we can get lucky with another one. Wasn't back to back. Trumbor. I love the level of detail they put into this guy, but he's not overly good. I quite like the leech and the weaken. Removes the debuff, a little bit of that. It's not bad support champ. He's just not out of this world. What's going to be one then? Clod. Beast feeder, that is. Remember to say that very carefully. Another good support champ. Well, HP, good for secret rooms, that sort of stuff. I love not secret rooms, and of course Cursed City. That's what I've been talking about. Excuse me. Bogoth the Malformed is pretty darn poop. Faction Wars. Yes, it's about right, really. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The Jingler, the Jingle Hunter. A bit of a meme champ, really, isn't he? Look at him. He's. Did he get a buff? I think he did. Did he get a buff at one point? Not sure. 100% chance of a freeze. On all enemies, one save to attack his enemy. 100% when booked out, but Attacks of enemies, decreases turn meter if it's crit. Attacks of enemies, decreases turn meter if it's crit. Builds the champion by 10%, it has a crit. I mean, 10% is not going to do much. Well, if you hit 4, I guess it's 40%. It takes their turn meter down 20%. So, yeah, it's okay. But then he comes back with, what, a single freeze and a double hit. Meh. Come on, man. Ah, this guy. Golos. Golos Helmore. It looks like something out of some sort of anime. It looks fantastic. Double hitter. What's that? Double hitter. Each versus champion centimeter if it's under that, which they're not unless you, I guess, do these. Single hit. AoE. This is, I think this is pretty good actually for the AoE decreased defense down. Right, 10 left, guys. Come on. We've got. There's a Lego sitting in here. I know there is. 100% know there is. The Hungerer, which again, great looking champ. Love this dude. Look at these fellas there. Look. Got me through the normal mode of faction wars for Demon Spawn actually, because it was the other reviver and I didn't have any Duchess. This is it. Come on. This is it. That's lame. I'm gonna have to use that as a thumbnail now. Boboss, he was a fusion champ, I think a fragment champ. Nah. And his sacreds are so hard. Rella, I think she's alright. But nothing, again, nothing amazing. Come on. Through these so quick. The Deathless, I think, does she get a buff as well? Not sure. Hits one enemy, does some stuff with some other stuff. Reflect damage, which just isn't really worth anything. AoE will be crit if there's two of my allies, which is, I suppose, fine if you've got her with maybe Monkey King or just a standard little rare champ. I don't know. Anyone just to kill off like a common. Anyway, but that just sounds like too much aggro. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Lady Quillen. Arena Faction Wars. Why is she good for... Sorry. Why have they got campaign locations? What's she going to be doing? Not exactly going to be farming. Not sure. Not sure about that rating, to be honest. Oh, come on. Basilisk, we like him. We like this. Revives himself 30% when he dies with a block damage on him. And then I like to have him in stun set, because then AoE attack on his A1. Come on. Visionary. Magical power of the might. I can't remember that. Remember that cartoon? You might all be too young for that. Visionaries. Amazing cartoon. Right, but she is nothing like that cartoon. She is pretty piss poor. Faction Wars, Demon Lord. Ratings alright. Speeds the speed aura. Okay, speed aura's alright. Single hit. Turn meter stuff. Increase 100% if the targets. So it shows the blah blah blah. 100% if it's under decrease that, which then is that. So it's an AoE. Come with the AoE. Get back round. Give it some turn meter stuff. And then you do that. So, I mean, she's alright. She'll be good in arena probably. Helping buff your team. Come on. 3 more. Sikari. Sikari the Reader. She likes to read books. What's when she joins up with her sister, Killer, Alika, revives his champ. Yeah, pretty much like Death, what's her face? Death Skull. Skull Queen. I can't remember her names now. Anyway, her and her sister. Don't bother. I won't bother booking them, won't bother building them. Oh, come on. Mistress of the Hymns. Lull you to sleep. Does some healing. Places a buff on 2 allies with the lowest HP if this attack is critical. Not just does it, only if it's crit. Does revive and avail, which is okay. Does some healing as well, so it's not too bad. Right, let's go. Brogni. Not Brogni. Dudan the Runic. This is a great guy. If you haven't got this guy, he is so good for Shogun's Grove. Just make sure he's got massive amounts of crit damage. So he's the one that gets slapped by the Shogun, the Phantom. And he does his provoke and stuff. So he's actually a really good champ. Really, really like this champion. But I'm sure he's already got him. That's all of the 19 shards. Is Calvalax a new champion? Well, that's a new champion. The Barbarian. Calvalax is not a new champion. How many does he have of the Calvalax? Dooby-dooby-doo. So you can slap another one in there. That's fine. Cool. Or you can just use 2. I've got 2 Calvalaxes built, and it's really good fun actually when you put those 2 in, and then have what's the other guy's name? Theodore. I just got Theodore. That's a shame. Theodore comes in and just blows them up. Or obviously you've got Lydia. Is it Lydia? The Dark Elves. Xavier. Sorry. Oh my days. I think we played Raid for 2 months. Right. Xavier. Marinax. Underrated champ. Right. Well, there you go, dudes. Sneezy, sorry mate, we got you one. We didn't get you Brogni. Thanks for getting us on the account. Let me just quickly jump over to my account and we'll have a quick catch up. Right, we're back on my account, guys. Quick tip for you. If, like me, you haven't collected your Lemonisi Lego yet, which I haven't. Quick tip on Player and Play on a PC. You press the R key, you come to the shop, you go to there, go into here, and then you can come out again. Voila. And she's back over here. Now, if you're on iPhone, I found this out today. Well, I've known about it, but I remembered today. So if you're on iPhone, that screen pops up. And you have like let me just go into the shop. So this is the screen, right? Lemonice is here. What you do on your iPhone, I'm assuming this works on Android as well, but if it goes wrong, I apologise. So if you're on iPhone and Lemonice is here, do the old scroll up, so flick up, minimise RAID. Then go into your network settings, hit aeroplane mode, right? So everything's off, no data, no Wi-Fi, right? Come back into RAID and you'll see the screen with Lemonice in it, right? Now outside, on each side of the Lemonice bit, let me go back into it because I can just do my R5 again. So on these outside bits, right? I think it's a bit wider on iPhone. What you do, you click outside of it. Do not click here. Click outside this window, and then you'll get a pop-up box to say continue or retry, because obviously you've got a network. Hit continue. This box should hopefully disappear, and then I think you might probably get another shop window appear. Then again, just click something else, click outside again. It will do continue, retry. You can just do continue, and then you can then just close, and then you can go back to your town sort of here, and you'll see that that's still red. Now I did that this morning on the train, so I know it works because it's still sitting there. Obviously once you're back here, you can go back in, turn off airplane mode, and she's going to be sitting there until, I'm assuming, Champ Chase, which is going to be on the Friday. Or, I don't know, I haven't actually seen the event calendar for the Fusion. Which, I must admit, I'm gonna try and get, but I won't be pulling any of these until, again, the Champ Chase that, fingers crossed, will come on the Friday. Now, I'm not going to be pulling any shards because I don't need any of these champs. They're all good, I just don't need them. And I'm pretty sure with the voids it's the same thing. Yep, I wouldn't mind one of these, to be fair, because that's one for your Marius, isn't it? Sadly, I have a +2 Tiramisu, what's it called? What's this fox called? Tumesia. God, I haven't been drinking, I promise. So I've got a +2 Tumesia, so that means I've already absorbed 2 of her into into the other one. So yeah, I could have had a +2 Marius, which I'm rather annoyed about. Wouldn't it be great if you could go into Guardian Ring, Token Trader, Unbind your leveled up champs to get your champs back. That's what I'd like to see. I've got a plus whatever, +4 Trunda or a +2 Trunda. I want to get my other champs back. Give them back to me, please. That's what I'd like to see. It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Anyway, guys, yeah, sorry, it's been a couple of months since the last upload. Just really not had anything to say about Raid, really. I mean, I think this whole event with this invasion thing been a bit, bit mid, to be honest. It's the same sort of stuff. It's the same sort of stuff, nothing changes. You just get the same kind of events, the same energy draining events, the same silver draining events, and the same other blah blah blah. Admittedly, the big kind of collab that everyone tucked in with and did all the quests and stuff, that was okay. I quite liked the everyone sort of joining and doing stuff. But again, there was just loads. There was that Curse City one, get all the things. Considering there's 47 people that regularly finish Curse City, and the whole players that play the game, I certainly wasn't going to be one of the people that got all of those and all the bosses. 100% was not going to do that. So there was loads of stuff that I couldn't actually get around to do. So I didn't bother, really. I got the champ, and I got him up to like 3-star awakened, and I did a few bits and bobs, but I didn't finish all the stuff. So yeah, but I wasn't really that fussed about him, to be honest. I don't think he's going to be a game-changing champion to have on my account, so I'm not too fussed. But he looks kind of cool. It's always good to have the dwarves. Dwarves are a good race in the game. So yeah, and as I say, I've just been really busy. To be fair, Bitworks has been really busy. I've been doing loads on my fishing channel, which I don't know if you guys are subscribed or not. I'll put the link somewhere, maybe at the end of the video. Yeah, that's really picked up. I've hit 520 odd subs on that now, so that's really cool. Sacred, nice. So yeah, so I'm kind of all in on that at the minute as well. So that's really busy. So that's kind of taken up a lot of my weekends. So this has really just been, playing Raid on the trains on my commute and stuff, or just doing my dailies and that. So sorry guys, I've not really had any content to bring to you. But I don't know, other than that, I don't know what else to say really. I will admit I'm hopefully going to be covering Hellhader's new game from Fateless, the Godforge. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Actually, is what we got, because there's some loads of new stuff coming out for it, and it's it's just so much stuff coming out. There's loads of previewing videos, and some of them look amazing. Some look so good. I'm hoping I'm just going to be able to sink my teeth into that, get some content going, give it some good trials, and we'll sign up for the alphas and stuff like that. And who knows, it might actually bring a bit of spark back and show me what maybe I've missed in Raid, or what I should have been doing, blah blah blah. So yeah, so that's kind of it really. I've just been busy doing other stuff and I've not got around to really doing much. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Right, I'll put all 10 of these. Let's just see what happens. I don't need anything. I don't think I'm going to get anything. God, so hot. So it's so hot and humid, guys, in this in England at the minute. And then especially in this room. Cool, man. That was not worth talking about. I got that out of one of the big stones the other day. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to bother selling it. So there we go. And I'm not going to bother doing those by hand. I'm over doing them tomorrow. Leaderboards. Well, what do you think of these new leaderboards, guys? Do you love seeing? Do you love seeing all the same people over and over and over again appearing, showing you how much money they've probably spent and how much money you need to spend to get there? So cool. Why is Doom Tower flashed up? Doom Tower nearly done. Stop doing that. Don't want to go in there. One more for that, and then we're done with that. Curse City. Curse City I still enjoy actually. I quite still like going through. That's really the only place I sort of try out new champs really, and getting built up. But there we go. Right. I mean, I don't really have much else to talk about, guys. Summon Rush. What have I summoned? Oh yeah, I did a void, didn't I? Whoopie doo. Now I'm going to miss out on 25 frags. That's annoying, but I'm sure hopefully I can make it up somewhere. Gear enhancement, I can do that. That's fine. I've got 150 sitting there. Champ training, I might be able to wangle. Oh, that's what I wanted. Sorry. Anyone doing this? Deck of Fate. I'm only doing it for the frags, maybe for Maud, to be fair, because there's no way I'm going to get all that. It's just, I don't know. It just feels like it's getting harder and harder to do stuff in this game. It really is. So much time and effort and energy. Again, look, I've got to get up to there on the conquest, which is probably doable. That new Chimera fix or new nerf or whatever it is actually cost me about 20 million in damage. I'm struggling to get a 1 key in Ultra Nightmare, which is a massive pain in the backside, so I need to try and sort that out. Other than that, guys, I'm just rabbiting on. I'm going to leave it there. I'll come back at some point. I'm going to start saving my sacreds again for Aesolin. He's still the kind of champ I want, or any other of those kind of faction guardian big guys, the faction champs, because they are yeah, they actually just bring so much to the table, and I really do need Aesolin. Other than that, there's not much going on. So anyway, appreciate you watching, guys. Thanks very much. Appreciate you, not everyone leaving me so fast. I've probably lost about 20-30 subs at the moment, and hopefully I won't be losing too many of you. There will be content coming. I just need to, I don't know, just get something to give me a bit of a spark back, because at the minute I just don't. I mean, look, live arena I still kind of hate. I'm jumping in now and again. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I really want to get into live arena, but it just takes too long. It really does take too long. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your continuing support. Here's a link to my fishing channel if you want to come along and watch some videos on fishing and see what I get up to with my boys out in Kent and around the sort of southeast, and sometimes up in Essex and that sort of thing, over the river, catching lots of fish, different types of fish, big fish, small fish, cardboard box. You know it, I know it, I love it. I do love fishing, and you know, it's going to be taking up a lot of my time, as my wife can probably attest to that. And you know, I'm definitely going to be bringing more content tools for that. I want to try and focus with the Fateless Godforge. I want to be sort of get on top of that and bring out some vids and my thoughts and my views and my gameplay on that as well. Let me know if you want to see that. If you don't, tough, because I'm going to do it anyway. But I hope you do, because you know, it's going to get me here in front of this computer making videos for you guys, which I must admit I've missed for the last couple of months. But then I say that I've been making videos for other people for fishing for the last couple of months. So you know, it swings and roundabouts, guys. You know, it's like I'm trying to share. There's only so much of me I can give out, so much time I can put in. And maybe I'm just starting to stretch myself a bit too much. But anyway, I'm rabbiting on again. Guys, thanks for watching. All the best. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.